maybe they're right, or maybe I'm a forfeit. I remember the clear day it was, the cool fall day I was lower than hell or ocean bound. I lost that I'd cared then, now God asked, how you doing, pal? Are you feeling alright? You got summer eyes, have you slept through the night? Of course no, it was nothing at the time, just a joke, but nonetheless I was smothered while this spoke. I guess it's just another name that I'm known. Have it written on my throne, won't let it clog up the car. I'm gonna let it out all the same. After all, what's in a name? Another time I was feeling good, tempted one night to cut myself through, and the next day when I got to school, all I heard was get away from me, creep on. So they said I start to weep to get away from it all, and I can't, I suppose it's sad. After all, I didn't have a friend. Maybe it's right, I'm just a big creep. Would that be enough to make me feel complete? But I guess it's just another name that I know. I suppose I never let it show. The real person I'm inside. One day you're right, and tomorrow you're wrong. And one time you're funny, then another you're dumb. If you know what they want, then you'll come. And it's never all just like a dastardly scheme. were the sunshine of my life. That's why I said I'd always be around. Sang your songs, hoping the world might change. It was only us that went away. Another year gone by and you're so far now. How could be said about me today? How could you go without saying goodbye? Why'd you leave me bleeding in a cry? My hand reaching out to you. So long you were the apple of my eye, riding off into the sunset lane. Love was coming on our way, so we said, life gets so funny, taking plans away, and then goes wrong. But I'm laughing too hard about the things that I can't change, and a tear fills the face. 6 feet in a grave. Never was my strength anyway. Black parade, I'll sit in the shallow charade, thinking back to things I could never get a chance with. Maybe this is better. If you wanna run, then just let her. But why can't I feel an ending to this pain? Or is it 30 more years in a blank abyss? I'm getting tired of feeling blue. I don't wanna keep my hand out, reaching for you, reaching for you. Bands of gold ever wrapped around my finger, and your eye was matching mine with a kiss on the horizon. Were we just playing like the kids we were? Could I have had the chance? Oh, I could have been happy. Oh, I could have been happy still there, 'cause I can't help but miss your feel. 'Cause that was the time I felt my life was heading for something. And was it worth something to be wanting the world with nothing to show for it? Oh, I could have been happy. Yeah, I could have been happy, but I ran away from you. Now see, all I have are these broken dreams and memories. Told you long ago I'd be a famous man, working with my passions far away. And I told myself I'd be a loving man. Now I'm waking up to the life I built. What have I to wake up for, and what purpose have I found? Now your eyes are another guy's. My face hangs with regret, with the way things have said. Sometimes I think I got the timeline wrong, like I got lost along the way. Perhaps if I had the chance to stay, all would be well. Oh, I could have been happy, I could have been happy, but I ran like the coward I am, with nothing now but broken dreams and memories. Been kind, and the years don't pass you by, would you remember the tender touch in your skin, our final happy memory that still you remember that day in the cafe when you slept sweet within my arms? 'Cause I can still feel your heartbeat close to mine, and the way you'd speak so soft when we were alone. But if time has been kind and the years don't pass you by, would you still remember the kiss on your lips? It's a final happy memory that still remains just right here. You remember that night in your room? That's where you first said how you loved me so, and you spent all night talking of our life together. Yes, you told me of living off with each other, sharing time as a couple's neverland, where we never fear of a night alone. How you were happy I was there, until time marched forward, match fell to play, and how you loved another who broke your heart so long ago. I was left in the dark, all alone, never again would you ring on my phone. Be kind, but would the years pass me by? 'Cause I still remember time I wasn't so alone. Could I find you again on one windy day to spark an old flame anew? Or would this be an embarrassment to ruin all my memories of you? Perhaps it's best I'm left forgotten, so time can take its course. After all, I had my chance. Now it's gone from me, but I can still see on the bright side. At least I'll have my memory. But time has been kind, and the years don't pass you by, and you'll still remember the gentle touch of my arm, as I do for you. 'cause our love was true. It's the sweetest thing I ever had, and I'll always be glad. So time has been kind, and the years still pass me by. I hope you remember everything I say, and if you don't, everything will be okay. You'll be free, I won't bother you, 'cause at the end of the day I still have my memory. to have known you. something I lost a long time ago. What's to my surprise? It's all moved on without me again. Goodbye, my friends. In the end, we'll all meet again. When you remember my name in the hallowed halls of my brain. Threatened existence leaves a shadow falling on the trees. In the swirling hazel eyes, I saw another message for me. I think someday I'll finally see. Without a doubt, nothing's left. Fret about hope in the night. Talk to a silent audience in the wall that's never there. So who cares if I'm not there? Never worry, 'cause you live in sorry. What will come never comes again. Quite like the line already been said. I knew since I began there was only one way for me. Maybe fight for my life, or succumb to another dire plight. Or will I shut down to a former crying corner? Keep thinking of how I let you down. Guess I'll stay the same. Listen to the records I never made. Looking back on all the gigs I never played. Think of all the love I never made, and watch my spirit fade. Give my regards, as I said. It was from love that I fled. Now let me hide in a suicide. The curtains drop on tried a lot of lines, but it never turned out right. I'm out of the rain with my one last friend. A sharpened little blade leaves the path unpaved. Thought about a million times all I've done to make you mine. But was I just out of mind? So I'm left as the bloody kind. Oh, it's not so bad. I know it's for the best. I'm done taking my test. I'd finally like some rest. So I'm here with my true love. I might get myself into trouble, 'cause my love cuts much more than stubble. I'll be alone with my high little blade. Today you were on the town. You're so far away, but I'm glad you're still around. Then I see you're with a new man, so tall and so tan. Oh, you're giggling again and I'm crying again. Kissing again and I'm dying again. Of all the things, surely remind me of all the times you said goodbye. How we'd go to jive and how I felt I was alive. But now it's not so bad. It's for the best. I'm done taking my test. I'd like to finally get some rest. So I'm back home with my true love, from the earth and not above. Forge the path that was remade. Sitting here with my lonely little blade. way we were is something that I think about on on the lonely nights I had since it all went down. I know that it's not good for me, but it haunts me all the same. And I miss it when I see it in my dream. Now I wish that I could get back just one more day, to get a time to pretend I had someone to call, to think there's someone special out there thinking of me. But I'm sure I'll never get back to the way we were. These old feelings get me real sad. How I pushed you away for this or that. It's with love that I'd always been on edge. Now it's gone, I wish I'd feel it again. I wanna turn around and see your face like I always did, back when there was still hope for me. Maybe just another time would be good enough, but I know it's never meant to be. I wish that I could have just one day back, that I could pretend to have someone to call at night, to think there's someone special out there thinking about me. But I'm sure I'll never get back the way we were. Stay late up on the phone. It's all those things I thought I deserved to be alone. I'd say the wrong thing far too much, that there was never care. You believed in me and wanted me there. How I miss that feeling far too much, of accepting all my problems, but I know I'll never go, trying to solve them. And I know I'll miss the feeling for far too long. I just wish I could get one day back, that I could pretend to have someone to call at night, to think that someone special is out there thinking of me. There's only one thing I'm sure, 'cause I'll never get back to the way we were. Back to the way we were. No, I'll never get back to the way we were. So long it's gonna be the anniversary of the day I had to say goodbye. What am I gonna do? You never grab your phone, 'cause you're never home. close to me now. Time is close, right into the setting sun. I know it's not tomorrow. Take your word from the Lord. It's time to give up the ghost. Gotta give up the ghost. Now telling it seems to end, and losing is hard when you feel so much deeper than you mean to. Who cares about the dying? After all I said while crying, I think I'm gonna work my way back up to find. If it's all I'm gonna see when I close my eyes, your face passed up and close to mine. The time has come to ride into the setting sun. I know it's not tomorrow. Take a word from the Lord. It's time I started giving up the ghost. I started giving up the ghost. Coming back after all these years, after all my fears have come to pass. With a total shift to my world comes perspective that I never know. I learned in my years that can string me along for a little bit longer. That's lost, and of course it was all my fault. But in the end, I'll live with everything I've done. You gotta move on someday, 'cause it don't really matter, nothing's left to say. And it don't really matter all the dust in my way. There was a time I felt something that was true. It's those times that remind me everything I knew. It's an uncertain world that I'm living in. No real direction to be going in. Even if I'm going down the lanes, I still got something to own. I call it my blame. 'Cause I've lived a little bit more than before, and I've loved more deeply than I ever thought I could. I only hate that I can't get another dance, and it hurts me that I know I never can. And it don't really matter all the roads I can't go, and it don't really matter all the sounds I can't hear, 'cause in the end I'll never be sure, 'cause I always ruin what I have in store. It's a story of an underdog stepping on his tail, or perhaps another song that's destined to fail. It's a story of having to say goodbye to her. It's a story